Today I created a new habit, lactose-free and free of food with lactose. I use this habit tracker in order to kind of track the things I try to do and to find kind of daily habits for them. So as of the last months, I observed that whenever I have too much whey protein, but also before curd, but also before milk, and I basically, the lower I went with the milk sugar on a given day, the better the symptom got that I got quite hot. Now this could stem just from overeating. So basically, if one wanted to ingest too many calories, then one could argue that the body tries to get rid of the heat by just increasing the temperature. But I think there might be something additional going on which I can't quite figure out. So I have been but I actually have reduced lactose quite a bit to almost zero, and the last couple of weeks now have allowed me kind of to live a more consistent diet, or have a more consistent diet. So I still hadn't created a habit, so I created this habit. I often call it free because it formulates the thing in a positive way, the habit I try to establish. And then free of food with lactose is, I think, quite clearly stated. And also I have the notes in here. In this case, I wrote all dairy except lactose-free, because, well, lactose-free dairy would not include lactose. Now, of course, lactose is actually maybe not the thing I want to target. Maybe it's something additional in milk or in dairy products. But if I write dairy-free, then, I could actually write also dairy-free, but this habit I already have. And if I write dairy-free, what then about whey protein? Is this also dairy? So if I have just lactose in there, it is kind of closer defined, and because it is more specified, I then can check or check not this habit. And the harder it is to kind of on a given day then try to see whether you actually checked off, or whether you are allowed to check off this habit or not, the easier I think it is in the long term to track many habits.